Morning, Richard. Morning, people. I'm fucking, my stomach's in a bundle of this. Oh, my fucking stomach is killing me. Good morning. I'm looking forward to the football later.
Hey everyone, we launched a Motiversity Discord. Come check it out. Link is in the video description.
Anyway, good morning, Alex. How are you?
Every day that you wake up, remember someone else did not.
Want you to listen to something.
For a reason.
Listen to this for me.
Why on earth are you here? This is your day. You've got a window. You've got another 24 hours because you may not make it to tomorrow. And I'm just wondering what you're going to do with the day. The reason why days often feel meaningless and mundane is because we are directionless. You got to get some direction. I'm just wondering, what are you going to do in this next 24 hours that you did not do? I'm just wondering if you're going to level up 2 millimeters more than you did yesterday. Are you going to get better? Are you going to get stronger? Are you going to get wiser? Are you going to see this thing differently? I'm just wondering, when are you going to see the power of 24 hours? That you did not have to wake up, that God did not have to give you another opportunity to be here, another opportunity to forgive somebody, another opportunity to let it go, another opportunity to look up and get up. I'm just wondering, when are you going to seize the opportunity? Accept where you are. Get cognizant about your money. Get cognizant about your relationships. Where are you mentally? Where are you spiritually and emotionally and financially and economically? Are you driving where you intend to drive? Where's your health? Where's your heart? Let's get aware of where we my day to read a new book. This is my day to start a journey. This is my day to make an investment. This is my day to invest in myself. This is my day, and this is my time, and it's my turn to crush this day. This is the day I learn like I never have. This is the day I invest like I never have. This is the day I take it seriously. I got one window. I may not be here tomorrow. I'm just wondering if you're going to rise and see the opportunity. Get up, get up, get up. You've got a day to conquer.
Hi there. Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Fuck off.
If the day's going to be good, I got to heal from the mistakes that were made yesterday.
Amen.
I've got to believe that I don't have to make the same mistakes. It's time to heal. Today I heal.
Today I heal.
Today I heal.
Today
From
I
every
heal.
mistake that is made.
Today I heal.
heal from everything that I said that I could have said better, and everything that was said to me that I wish was never said.
I heal.
I heal today from the people that pushed me verbally but did not support me physically, that
Thank
were
you.
never present.
Fuck you.
Today I heal, I heal, I heal. I heal from what I did not have. I heal
Amen.
from what I did have that I did not want.
Amen.
Today I heal.
Amen.
After we heal, we have to acknowledge what went wrong. What could I have done differently? What boundaries did I allow to be breached relationally, financially, with my investments, with my mindset? Where did I put my energy and I didn't get anything back in return? It's like investing in a vending machine with a sign on it that says out of order. And I'm convinced that many of us invest in people and places that are just simply out of order. And this is why we're drained, and this is why we're tired, and this is why we're weary and well-doing, and this is why the day is mundane, and it's the same old. Something's got to change with you. I'm just wondering if you're going to repeat the cycle, if the redundancy of mediocrity is going to continue. We've got purpose, and we've got fulfillment, and we've got destiny breathing down our necks. Let's accept the truth. This is the only way the day matters, is if we get aware of what's happening and what's going on. What has my attention? Do I have the attention span of a toddler or a champion? And so once we accept where we are, we accept that truth, we got to give ourselves time to heal. We got to learn from not only our mistakes, but learn from others' mistakes.
Today I
We
heal.
have to study why we fail, how we fail, and we've got to ensure that we never do it again. If you're going to win the war for the day, you're going to have a high threshold for pain. You will be offended. People will let you down. People will lie to you. Places, circumstances, life will unfold and unravel. This life will knock you in your mouth. But you gotta stay focused. Even when it's painful, even when we're ostracized, even when we're excommunicated and ghosted, it may hurt, but that pain will subside.
Eventually.
If you're going to crush this day, this week, this month, this quarter, and this year, and if the rest of your life is going to be the best of your life, you're going to have to think differently, plan differently, set the goal, and you're going to have to write it down. You've got to get clear, you've got to get specific, and once you get specific, what you wrote down mandates what you do. I said it before, I say it again. Oftentimes, the day feels mundane and meaningless because we are directionless. Write the vision down. Get clear, get specific, write it down. Document Implement it. Get serious about it. Write it. Read it. If you want to see success, then you need to make the planning stages significant. And you need to see the value in the process.
Morning, Doc. You fucking stomach, bro. I'm in bits here, I am.
We want success, but we don't want significance.
Yeah. I think we all have a fucking bug in the house, bro. My stomach is fucked. I think it's from the meds, you know, over the years. It's ripped a hole in me fucking abdominal wall, bro. It burns like a motherfucker. It's like a kettle of water in my stomach, bro. I can tolerate pain, mate. But it's getting fucking ridiculous now, bro.
Pursue you. Destiny will begin to chase you down. And no matter how far you have sunk.
What score he's going with today?
You've got enough grit, you've got enough grace, you've got enough faith, you've got enough courage to stand up.
The baby's sniffling, so Lily has a cold. Once Lily has a cold, the baby will get it. Once the baby gets it, I'll get it. You know what I mean?
GMG watches great car giveaway.
But anyway,
with a chance of winning this car,
I hope you're all fucking well. I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Sometimes you gotta take a break from just about everything, disappear, come back, and shock the world. I'm talking to that athlete. I'm talking to that administrator. I'm talking to that nurse, that doctor. I'm talking to that student. I'm talking to that communicator. I'm talking to that pioneer, that inventor. I'm talking to that entrepreneur. I'm talking to that preacher. I'm talking to that person who refuses to sleep with the car. I'm talking to that person that doesn't have a problem laying in obscurity because you know.
And you wear Manchester United hopefully is gonna come soon. Ruben Amorim is going to be the most successful manager we've had since Fergie.
Sometimes the only way something's going to change is if we disappear.
When I found out he was going to be the manager, I knew.
Sometimes you got to delete the app.
Football, exciting football's coming.
Walk away.
Let's go.
Sometimes you have to fall back.
Jose, fuck Van Gaal, fuck Ten Hag, fuck Ollie, fuck the lot of them. He could never mirror what Fergie did. This manager will. He already put the smack down on Pep Guardiola a few weeks ago in the Champions League, 4-1.
Nobody wants to disappear for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and get into a place where you can focus on just you. What if you could just shut out every distraction? What if you could just shut out the world for just a season and focus on you? A man is rewarded in public for what he does in private.
There you go. That sums it up in a nutshell.
And focus on you. Focus on what matters. Why are you here? What is your destiny? The reason why you don't see it, the reason why it has not manifested, the reason why you are so frustrated is because you have not been willing to forsake all that you've been called to forsake and to follow through behind closed doors. Sure, you can talk about it. Sure, you can plan it. Sure, you can write it down. Sure, you can go to the conference and hear about it. You can read about it. But at some juncture, you have to disappear and put the work in and come back and shock everybody that doubted you. I'm talking to that man, that woman, that boy, that girl who feels the fire in their belly. It's time for you to shock the world. You may have to sleep in your car. You may have to go without food. You may have to bounce around from couch to couch. You may have to sacrifice like nobody in your family ever has. But can you do it behind the scenes when nobody's looking, when nobody's watching, when nobody understands the measure of passion It's time to get real. It's time to get raw. It's time to look ourselves.
Anyway, thanks for coming in, Doc. I hope you have a good day, bro. I'm only here for the hour and then I'm fucking off, bro. Me still have a bad stomach.
That I've been this version of myself long enough that if I don't change, if I don't do something about
this is what I listen to. This helps me.
Some of the most monumental and transformational portraits and pictures that we've ever seen.
This is what's helped me get better.
In the dark room. We celebrate athletes and we celebrate critical thinkers and innovators and actors, and we praise them and claim them our heroes, and we follow them by the millions. We love what they do in public, but you don't know the story behind the glory. You don't know the blood, the sweat. You didn't see the tears that they cried, the prayers that they prayed, the countless weeks where they went without sleep to get where they are. One of the greatest tragedies in life is to live and not know why you're living. I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that wants their future, that wants to fulfill their destiny, that wants to manifest, that wants to walk in discipline and determination. I'm just wondering, is there anybody here that's willing to disappear? Are you willing to forsake all distractions? Can you hide yourself?
My fucking stomach, guys, I'm not lying. I can't even, you know, if I shout, it fucking hurts my stomach. So yeah, I'm going to be like a little mouse while I'm on here now at the minute. My fucking stomach hurts, so I can't scream at the minute or shout, because when I shout, my fucking stomach hurts to the point where when I go to the toilet, I notice it fucking hurts me.
مرحبا أنا محمد أعيش في أوروبا وانتقلنا مؤخرا إلى هذا
Fuck
المنزل
off,
مع
you
عائلتي.
will you? You big Arab.
Yes, it hurts sometimes when you feel alone. It hurts sometimes when you're in that dark place and you feel no one cares about you. The first thing you got to realize is that you got to love yourself. It's about self-love. Start understanding that if you're going to do something with your life, you got to fall in love with yourself again. You got to stop self-hating yourself. Do something that's going to make you a better person. Make an impact in this world. Don't look at it as though it's something that you got to do temporary. Although we know that life is short, they thought that tomorrow was going to be waiting for them and they did not wake up. But you are still living. Now, what do you have to do? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to proceed your life? Life is not a game. Life is living. There's the good and there's the bad, and there's definitely the right now. You can't wait for somebody else to make your life better. You got to make your life better. You got to focus on you. Now, I'm not saying forget the rest of the people, but I'm telling you to get rid of the things that are not making you strong, that are not making you better, that are not making you efficient, that's not putting you in a better place, that's not giving you the strength that you need to keep living the life that you have been given. Don't you give up on life, because once your life is over, you can't come back. Leave your mark. Help someone. Lift someone up when they're down.
That's what I do every day.
Be the strength for others when they're weak. And maybe when you're at the weakest point in your life, someone will lift you up. Because we all struggle. No one is immune to it. So keep fighting forward. Don't give up. Live. Breathe. Life. You. That's what it's about. It's gonna hurt. Sometimes it's gonna get tough. When it get tough, you get tough. Just make sure you made your mark. Make sure you made your mark in this world. Because somebody didn't make it today. But you did.
It's getting cold.
Keep living. Keep living strong. Don't give up.
Yeah, I can tell I'm putting weight on.
It is not about worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, because guess what? Tomorrow doesn't owe you or me anything.
Listen to this.
As a matter of fact,
I've digested this about, I've listened to this over 1,000 times.
You have this moment. You can't worry about yesterday, because yesterday is not coming back to look for you.
Amen.
Whatever you had the chance to do yesterday won't come back.
Amen, I hear you.
But you have this moment. You have this chance.
Do you believe in yourself,
to do something
Harold?
great with this life that you have been given.
I don't mean
You may have been
other people believe in it, I mean
in your
you.
life.
Do you
may have
believe in
been
you?
through hell in your life. But
Morning,
hell
Matthew.
doesn't own you. Hell did not create you.
Oh.
Life has been given to you from a higher power. Something that you need to understand, that no matter who you are, in this world that we live in today,
Don't be stealing my line, you bollocks, you.
must struggle.
True though. Yesterday's
must
history
suffer.
and tomorrow's a mystery.
But everybody
You learn that from
that is going through
suicide,
something
from failed
always
attempts.
has a story to tell.
Yesterday's history and tomorrow's a
People
mystery.
that are successful right now had to go through something to get.
Do you have it in Thailand? Like it's like Muay Thai, like the whole sport. It means new day. Like the Thai people are very spiritual. They're Buddhists, and I can speak a little bit of Thai, not a lot. Mark can speak more than I can because he was trained by them, by two of the best in Manchester. And anyway, a grandmaster and a master in Muay Thai. Imagine that, being trained by somebody like that. You know, I envy him for that. Shout out to Ronnie Green as well, 7-time world champion in Manchester. Shout out to the International Muay Thai Federation in Manchester, run by Master Crin, Master Woody and Master Ske. Sawadee-ka. Yeah, here, I've no need to go to Thailand. There's plenty of them over here. You know.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Shout out to David Goggins.
Discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. The price of regret is much heavier than the price of discipline. You never want to wake up one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year down the road and go, man, I wish I would have listened to my gut. I wish I would have done this thing.
I wish I had a listening to
If
Jude.
there's something you want to get done in work, your relationships, school, whatever it is, do it. You can have a new year, but it don't mean Jack Diddley if you don't have a new mind. No more f***ing around. You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Only you can f***ing help you. Wake yourself up. If you want a new year and a new life, you don't need to start on January 1st. Start today, right now.
Hoorah! Let's go, soldier.
And get yourself to start a few of those actions and lock them in place. If you make the changes in
Breathe.
yourself, you're going to be proud this year. And no amount of money or accolades from other people can mirror the feeling of being proud of knowing you've taken back control of your life. Everything in life is always changing. We don't have to work on change. Change is automatic, but progress is not. So if you want to make real progress, you got to say, I got to take control of this process and not just hope it's going to work out. When you
Matthew.
resolve, this is how it's going to be. That's when you cut off any possibility except the thing you
I'm going to
think
make a
you
prediction.
want to take the island, you burn the...
I live in this city 30 years, Manchester. I come here at 18. I went back to Dublin at 19 for 2 years. Right? And then I got into trouble. I allegedly was selling stuff I wasn't supposed to sell, and my house got raided because of it. And they found a couple in 2 different raids. So fucked up big time, you know. At the time, my lad, he was only fucking 18 months, you know what I mean? I fucked up big time. You know, I had fucking Socko in me gaff, the anti-terrorism unit. I'd AR-15s pointed at me head and Glocks. You know what I mean? The first copper that come through the door, I dropped him. Well, it wasn't a him, it was a her. But listen, I said the first one you come in the door, you are getting tagged. And she was the first one in the door, so I tagged her. You know, because she was going to shoot me. Do you understand? But anyway, like I said, you learn from it, and I did learn from it, and I was in Mountjoy for 5 months on remand for about 13.8 ounces of heroin and a Glock and a Luger. 2 separate firearm charges. I was a fucking idiot. I wanted to be one of the boys, and I did stupid fucking things. And I made really fucking stupid decisions. And you have to pay for that. You know, if you break the law, here, don't start whinging if they kick your door in. You know, you want to fucking break the law and be a fucking drug dealer, right? Now deal with the consequences. Your son's crying. Look at your missus, she's in bits. The police are saying, well, here, she's going to jail straight away. Your child's going into care unless it's yours. What are you going to do? Blame your missus? Fuck that. Hell no. I'm not letting someone else take the rap for me for what I did. Fuck that. Morning, Mr. Big G. Matthew, I believe that Ruben Amorim is going to be the best manager we've had since Alex Ferguson left. And if I'm wrong, I don't know football, right? I told you all Jake Paul had beat Mike Tyson months and weeks before it happened, right? And I'm telling you this now. Ruben Amorim will win the Premier League in 2 seasons with Man United. And if any of you want to put a bet with me that I know you'll fucking honour it, let me fucking know. Yeah, Man United today against Ipswich. I said to me missus last night, you know something? Out of all the Manchester United managers and out of all the games I've ever looked forward to, today is that day. If Ruben Amorim smokes Ipswich today 3-1 like I said he would, and I put my money where my mouth is, I gamble, right? Not a lot, but I gamble. I'm not afraid to gamble all my eggs on one race. Yeah, I do my homework. It's called due diligence. Jude, fucking diligence. Anyway, I have 2-1 on Bruno to score first. I have 3-1 on Garnacho to score first. And I have 3-1 on Ahmad to score first. I don't even think he'll get in the lineup, but we don't know. We'll have to see. Are you listening? I want you to listen to something, right? Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm sorry I'm not 100%. My stomach is hurting me. Now, I don't mean like a little bitch pain in your stomach. I mean, when I go to the toilet, I'm bleeding pain. Okay? That kind of pain. Yeah. Me dad had it. It's a side effect of the medication.
Just silence. Let the quiet choke the life out of them. You see,
I'll tell you what, my life isn't all sun and fucking roses. It's far from it.
Actions are louder.
I'm getting weaker, physically, but stronger, mentally.
Silence is a scream, my
You
friend.
call it ghost mode.
It's the kind of scream that echoes in their heads when you leave the
You'll
room,
get it one day.
long after you've gone.
Oh yeah.
People, they're predictable, weak, always running their mouths, trying to convince others they're strong, important. that they matter. What
You know what's made me strong? I meditate a lot, okay? And it's made me heal slowly. I'll never get better, or I'll never get back to where I was, but I'm in a place better than where I was, if that makes sense.
joke? The more they talk, the more they reveal how desperate they are for approval. They don't see it, but everyone else does. You're going to be different. You're going to stand there, say nothing, not a word. Your face, blank, empty, dead inside. You let them fill in the blanks. You're here because you think I can help you, huh? You want me to tell you how to get the respect, the fear, the power that makes people take you seriously. Huh? You think you need more words, more tricks,
Buenos
more
dias,
ways to get
señorita.
inside their heads, right? That's where you're wrong.
No.
Dead wrong. What you need, it's already inside you. Let me tell you something. You've been lied to your whole life. Told that talking, explaining, asking for respect is the way to get ahead. But let me ask you,
Taking it.
how's that working for you? You've been talking, explaining yourself, playing the game. And where has it gotten you? Nowhere. You know why? Because words are for the weak, the desperate. And you don't need their approval. What you need is silence. Cold, unforgiving silence. You ever been in a room where no one speaks, but everyone feels that tension, that knot in their stomach that just won't go away? That's what you're going to create. That's the kind of power you want. The kind that doesn't rely on words or actions, just your very presence. They'll feel it when you walk in. The air will get heavier, the room will get quieter, and they'll be looking at you, wondering
How are
what
you,
you're
Yasmin?
thinking, what
You
you're
look about
planning.
14.
And you
You're
won't
getting
say
me
a
into
word.
trouble. You can't be in here if
Let's
you're not
get one
over
thing
18.
straight.
No disrespect to you. No disrespect to you, Yasmin. If you're under 18, love, you're going to have to go. And if I'm wrong, I apologise. Just can't take a chance.
Life was given
Ready? Listen.
for a reason.
Listen to this.
We exist
This has helped me.
for a reason.
Oh,
We were
shit.
put on this earth to do great
My
things.
bad. How are you, DJ? I apologise. Sorry. I'm just making sure. You just look
Challenges
young.
had to happen.
How are you, DJ? You don't look 32,
They
by
must
the way.
happen. But we must carry on. What do we do with the life that has been given? How do we face the circumstances that have been brought before us?
Guys, I'm 45 minutes into me live. I'm staying for the hour. And then I'll be back sometime this evening.
Those are the
We'll see.
questions that we ask
I'm
each
putting
and
up the
every day
Christmas tree.
when we are faced
You
with
know,
adversity.
it's little Tom's first
No one
Christmas.
said it was supposed to be easy.
It's me son's first Christmas.
Hard times create tough masks. Tough masks create tough characters. But you got to carry on. So when it gets tough, you gotta get tough.
Yes!
We are born to do great things. Not everybody is going to stand with you. Not everybody is going to support you. Not everybody is going to be by your side. So when you're standing alone, make sure you stand with a pure heart that you do have something that you must do. Learn to walk alone sometimes. Learn to be strong when you need to be strong. Learn to understand that not everybody will be with you. I dare you to go down that path that many refuse to go. I dare you to show up and show the world that you have something that is special and unique about you. I dare you to show the world something they ain't never seen before about you. I dare you to stand up. I dare you to breathe life to your purpose. I dare you to do it. I dare you to be strong. I dare you to be a man. I dare you to be a woman. I dare you to be the one that they never even knew existed. All you got to do is just stand on what you do. Pain, passion, focus, faith. You put it together. You will be an unstoppable force. Not everything you do in life is meant for you. Not everything that you want out of life is
Morning,
designed for
Jerry.
you.
How are you, mate?
But there comes a time in life that you have to just say, let's be patient. Let's take the necessary steps.
You know how I got better? I believed in myself, and years ago, I was a very spiritual person, and I got sick, and I forgot about it. I forgot everything, in fact. You know, I had a full mental breakdown. That was coming for years, because it's like I tried to be strong for me family, for me mom, me dad, me brothers, me sister, and I ended up breaking in the end,
Let's make a few mistakes.
And I've rebuilt myself.
I'm talking about the mistakes that happen throughout life.
You should have
Just
killed
to
me
get
while
to
you
a
had a
common
chance.
ground. Accept the challenges.
Shout out to all the English YouTube channels that smoke me.
So when you're standing alone, make sure you have the
Thank
right
you.
mindset within you to know that, hey, at the end of the
Thank
day,
you to everybody that insulted me.
must stand.
Thank you, because you
Must
fueled
work.
me.
I must
Fueled
believe.
me.
I will fight. I will work. I will push.
Oh yeah, and I have
Never quit
pushed.
on me.
3,000 subs in a year and a half. I'm going to keep pushing. And by next Christmas, I'll be on 5,000. I know how to get 3,000 subs in nearly a year. Well, say 2,500 in 1 year. And me panel, I'm going to have different people on. Yesterday, now, I brought a friend on, Luke, right? Now, like I said, you don't even know what's coming. Wait to hear what this guy is going to tell you. And I'll tell you what, he's very fucking brave, we'll give him that. And he's a fucking tough guy. I didn't want to, listen, I always said I wasn't going to have YouTubers on my panel. I'm going to have real men from where I used to live that everybody knows that if you took the piss, they'd snap your neck like a gazelle, because they're tough guys. Everybody knows them up there. The same as Spencer, Luke and Yowza. They're three of the toughest guys I know up there that don't run. They don't need to run. They've got a skill set. They would rip your hands off your shoulders, your arms, that is, break you up. Like serious injuries like jaws, eye sockets, broke. Faces broke. They're the cut. That's what they can do to men. Guys like Spencer, Luke and Yowza. And that's the reason why they've been on my channel. Because they're not little weasel rat fucks. If you put a little pressure on you, you fucking scream like a canary, you big fairy. No. people that come on my channel are proven head cases. Proven tough guys, right? Luke's a tough guy. Yowza's a tough guy. And Spencer's a tough guy. And you can ask anybody on the block where we used to live that knows them. They're proper tough guys. Now, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man. These men that come on my channel now, they're hard men. Everybody knows them, where I'm from. You see, I'm connected to these guys through my mother. Our mammies used to play together. Well, yeah, here. Yowza's ma, Luke's ma, Spencer's ma, and my ma. That's my panel there. Whenever. You know, and we're going to talk about a lot of interesting things. But anyway, I've got 20 minutes left, and then you'll see me this evening. Okay, I'm putting up the Christmas tree. Today's a special day for little Tom. It's his first Christmas, you see. His first Christmas tree. You know, like God's give me a Christmas present. You know, and every day I get to see it. And he's 8 months old now. And it's his first little Christmas. You know what I mean? That's what drives me, motherfucker. Me kids.
No one said it was supposed to be easy.
I would walk through fire for my kids. I'd kill for them. And I have a track record for hurting people. He's in there. Well, here, I'm more discipline and control and patience.
How do we get through it?
That, my hand hits you in your face. You're sleeping.
Do we know how to turn it up? Do we know how to turn it off? You don't know enough about yourself because you believed everything negative about you, but you didn't have the truth within you. You didn't understand that you were meant.
GMG watches great car giveaway. To be in with a chance of winning this car, all you have to do is buy any watch over the value of £10,000. For every £10,000...
Fuck you.
If you are facing a challenge right now,
Listen to this.
if you're having a hard time right now, because I know you can hear me, and I want you to listen to me. You're afraid. It's okay. We all get scared. We all get pushed down. We always feel sometimes that we may not have the endurance to carry on. We may feel that from time to time. You just being a
Where you been?
It's okay to be afraid, but you can't stay there. You're worried.
Oh.
Don't be worried.
Oh, 15 minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna fucking...
Be a warrior because you know you have what it takes to do just that.
So today, we're putting the tree up. Everyone in the bleeding house, Lily has a cold. The baby will get it. Then me missus will fucking get it. But like I said, it's like, you know, kids, babies especially, they love Christmas trees. You know, all the colours going on and off. And it's my son's first Christmas. So today, like, you know, the tree's going up. You know, it's fucking insane. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I never thought I'd have another child at my age. You know what I mean? And I was lucky. And we had a little boy, you know, who's 8 months old, and he's a little bowsy already, you know what I mean? I learned how to change a bleeding nappy again. You know, my eldest son is 30, so there's a 30-year gap. He said to me when he was about 7, Dad, I want a brother. He's fucking 30, and he got one. Hey, I come through in the end, didn't I? Told you. I love when people write you off. I love adversity. I like when people tell you can't fucking do something. You won't tell me I can't do something. I'll fucking do it if I want. Try stop me. How about that? Do something. Try stop me. That's your job, right? My job's to get past you. If I can reach it, I can breach it. And if I can breach it, I can teach it. Simple science. Ask any soul. Meal. Forget it.
It shows you a path that you've never been. You see people in a good place, in a better place. They're showing you their success. But how did they get there? You need to go through it. You need to fall a few times. You need to hurt a little bit. That's how you grow. One thing I've learned over the years of my life, if all you've done throughout most of your life is have it the easy way, when hard times come, you are going to be broken. The truth is, maybe you are lazy. The truth is, maybe all you know is excuses. The truth is, you feel like the world owes you something. Get over yourself. Nobody owes you anything.
Hoorah.
So you got to do the work now. You got to make the necessary sacrifices. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to stop waiting and start doing. People out there that are listening to me right now, I want you to hear my voice. When are you going to start doing something with your life, people? Looking around the corner and waiting for something to happen by itself, ladies and gentlemen, it will never happen. Get up, but you sit around and wait. Get up and do something.
Do something.
Stop living as if you're going on forever. There is no forever for you. There's no forever for me.
That's what he says. Do something. That's what he's saying.
It's all you have. Don't look for nothing else but today. Make the second, the minute, the hour, the day count. And leave tomorrow alone. The moment is all you have.
How are you, Ryan?
The moment is when you dedicate yourself. The moment is when you put forth your truth. Time to do something.
Do something.
Time to put the effort forward. Time to stop saying what you cannot do. Time to start saying, I need to put that work in today.
Today.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Today.
All I can do is go forward. Gonna get knocked down? Perhaps. And when I get knocked down, I know I gotta get up. Can't stay on the ground. Can't lay down and do nothing. Can't wait for someone to rescue me. Everything I do right now depends on my mindset. A powerful mindset you must have. A powerful soul you must have. Don't depend on your flesh to do the work. Your mindset is what's going to get you there. Your soul purpose is what's going to get you there. Be productive. Be strong. Don't you sit around there and wait for something to happen. Do something with your life today. Don't wait. Just go. Don't sit still. Just move. I'm hurting, but I gotta keep moving. Do you really believe that every day that has been given to you is something that you're supposed to waste? Don't you realize?
Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. We've got about 10 minutes left. And I'll be back this evening after Man United beat Ipswich 3-1. Ruben Amorim, let's fucking go. I'm putting the Christmas tree up for little Tom. Me and me missus. Me missus isn't feeling well at the minute, guys, so I've about 10 minutes and then I am out. I'm in my studio, I'm in the basement. I'm in the basement.
Why struggle with pet sitting when Rover exists? I used to dread leaving the house for extended periods.
And it's fucking cold.
Because that meant having to figure out who was going to
And my
check in on
door's
my
open
kitties.
as well.
Now I don't work.
Anyway, what's your prediction for the football match today? Ipswich versus Manchester United. I've got 3 bets on. I put my money where my mouth is. Bruno Fernandes to score first, 2-1. Garnacho to score first, 3-1. And United to win 3-1. Garnacho. Football hurts. I'm fucking telling you now. Being a Man United fan the last fucking 44 years. I got me first shirt at 6 off me granny, and she got it in the Ivy Market, where you used to get socks for 10p a pair. Me granny used to shop in the Ivy Market. She was common as muck. Shout out to the granny. Look at me now, granny. I don't drink. I've never hit a woman. I never hit me kids, just like you asked me to do when I was 8 years old. You give me this, and I still have it, and I miss you. But here, that Bible is just like having me granny next to me. True story. Matthew, I live in this city 30 years. I'm 50-year-old. I come to Manchester at 18. And then I went home for a couple of years and come back. I've lived in this city 30 years now, and it's a football city, and a lot of Man United fans can't swallow the fact that Pep Guardiola did 4 in a row. He does 4 in a row. You know. And there's a lot of Man United fans won't give any other football team credit, like Liverpool or Man City. Manchester's fucking blue, mate, right? We finished ahead of behind Aston Villa last year. And any Man United fan can say fuck all to any football team at the minute. But I believe this manager, I've watched 6 managers come after Fergie, and every one of them didn't do the job. This coach, I'll even put money on it. This coach will win the Premier League with Man United within 2 seasons. And if anyone wants to put money on it, reach out to me on Instagram. And don't fucking waste me time. You know what I mean? Listen, I see it and I fucking say it. Do you understand? I know me football, I know me boxing, I know me UFC. You know, Ruben Amorim will be the most successful manager we've had since Alex Ferguson. And I've said it on his first fucking game, mate. Doubt me. Watch, you'll see. I love being the underdog. I fucking love it. It's great.
QuickBooks allows me to see how all my
But it's exciting for Man United fans. You know, I'm excited. I know little Tom's excited. I was destined to come to Manchester. I truly believe that. hopefully, I'm hoping he is. Like I said, thank you for coming in. Yesterday, I did a StreamYard with me pal Luke. Now, what you don't know is, I'll just tell you, Luke, Spencer, and two other people are gonna be like me co-hosts when I do my StreamYard. You know, I don't need to bring anybody on from YouTube to try sabotaging my channel. I'm gonna grow one of the biggest Irish channels we've had in our circle for a long time. And here, doubt me, I've been involved in big channels on here in our circle. You know what I mean? I helped build a couple of fucking channels and I dived off them. I always said one day I'll have my own channel and I'll have my own panel and I'll handpick motherfucker. And that's what I did. I did say when I hit 3,000 subs, I'll start doing StreamYard. It's work in progress. Anyway, I'll see you all this evening sometime. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me end me live on this. Yeah, I hope you all have a good Sunday. We out. I don't know. I'm gonna. The football doesn't start till 4:30, but I just want to relax. Me fucking stomach's killing me, man. So I just want to. 3-1. United will win today, or 2-1. I'm hoping. Bruno Garnacho and Ahmad if he starts. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm a gambler. I gamble. Like that. Ooh. Like that. Liverpool win the Premier League this year. And the best of luck to them. Justice for 97, I made you all have a bet in heaven. You know, football all about points. You know, it's a result game. You know, and it's we lose as a team and we win as a team. And we should play as a team. Do you know what I'd love to see today, yeah? I'd love to see the Man United players all do a little huddle like Celtic do. You know what I mean? I'd be screaming at them. I'm telling you now, if he goes past you, you kick him. Do not let him pass you. And let him know you're there. Hit him. You know what I mean? Sorry, oops. Yellow card. Yeah. I believe that this manager is going to instill the confidence, the passion, and the fire back into this squad. And I truly believe that this manager is going to be the most successful manager we've had since Alex Ferguson. And everything's about building, you know, foundation and all that shit and what have you. But hopefully we get the win. You know what I mean? I'm not asked about Liverpool, whether they win, lose or draw. They're going to win that league this season. Like I said, you know what I mean? If we get into a Champions League spot, I'll be happy. But anyway, listen to me. Have a good Sunday. I've done me hour. You can all fuck off. Yeah, we'll end on this. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later on.
With the Google platform, we're seeing for every £1 that we invest, we're getting 5 back in revenue.
I have a job for you. Hang your bollocks on Blackpool Tower. How about that for a job? Yeah, you know where Blackpool Tower is, scallywag? Hang your ghoulies on it. How about that? Hang your ghoulies on it. Yeah. Big fat Irish ghoulies on Blackpool Tower. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Go see a cock, you big idiot. How about that? I bet you're gay, aren't you? Yeah. Anyone with a name like Scallywag has to be a homo. Yeah. Swallow that. And shout out to the LGBT community. You big Shirley Bassey. Yeah, so's your missus. Oh. How about that? You little rodent. Right, guys, listen. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Yeah, anyone with a name like Scallywag has to be a puff. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shirley Bassey and Shirley Temple. Yeah, and the Wizard of Oz. But anyway, listen to me. I have to go. Thanks for coming in. Let me just fucking play this stupid thing. Yeah, you can hang. Here, I'll tell you what. You know where Button Moon is? Where Mr. Spoon is? Yeah, hang your bollocks on it. Thanks for coming in, everybody, and we are out. I'll see you later. Do you like me cup? It's well gay, isn't it?
There's Button Moon, shining very brightly in the large blanket sky. I wonder where all those bubbles are coming from.
Diddy's bathroom.
The Spoon family.
Right, guys. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you later on, right? God bless. 3-1 to United.